Welcome to today's Explainer. Right now, we're unpacking a really fascinating and honestly highly structured approach to taking complete control of your mind. We're looking at a 21-day blueprint for morning affirmations that's totally designed to shift your mindset from the ground up. Okay, let's dive into this.
So the entire foundation of this blueprint rests on one simple yet absolutely crucial premise. We become what we repeatedly tell ourselves. The source material points out that our daily self-talk isn't just harmless background noise in our heads. It literally dictates our reality. Whatever we keep saying to ourselves, our mind actually starts to believe. And eventually, well, that shapes who we become.
Section 1. Reprogramming your subconscious. How self-talk changes reality.
Now, the mechanics of this work in a really clear progression. Step 1 is the self-talk itself, the affirmations. Step 2 is where the magic actually happens, subconscious acceptance. You see, when you repeat a thought enough times, your subconscious doesn't argue with it. It just accepts it as truth. And that leads right to step 3, a tangible change in your behavior and attitude. Actively using this process is shown to significantly decrease depression, anxiety, and just that general negativity we all tend to carry around.
Section 2. The 21-Day Challenge, your timeline for transformation.
Okay, the number 21 is huge here. The source material asks us to pause and note today's date right now. Why? Because committing to this daily for exactly 21 days is the creator's prescribed window to completely rewire your mindset and see some undeniable results. So, mark your calendars.
But to make those 21 days actually work, we can't just mindlessly read words off a page like a textbook. The creator has specific requirements. First, you need to repeat or vividly imagine the affirmations. Second, start with a truly peaceful mind. And third, and this is the absolute game changer, you have to feel the emotion attached to the words. If the affirmation is about happiness, you must truly feel that happiness in your body. The subconscious only buys in when genuine emotion is the anchor.
Now, before you speak a single word, some physical prep is required. You need to take 2 to 3 deep breaths, but with a highly specific purpose. Your incoming breath is dedicated entirely to boosting confidence. And your outgoing breath? That flushes all the negativity right out. It's essentially taking out the mental trash before the real work even begins.
Section 3. Grounding through gratitude. Appreciating the present.
The very first foundational affirmation starts right at the source of life itself. I thank God who gave me this day, because of which I am able to breathe. This is your core gratitude mantra. Before you ask for a single thing or start stressing about your daily plans, you're establishing an intense, centering thankfulness for simply being alive.
From there, that gratitude expands outward. We're encouraged to acknowledge some really specific gifts, having eyes to see this beautiful world, appreciating the people and nature around us, and the sheer ability to move and be well. Recognizing these everyday physical luxuries completely grounds us, especially when we stop to consider how many people face severe physical hardships every single day.
And this brilliantly illustrates the mental shift that happens next. Whatever is happening to me is for my good. I welcome this day. I mean, what an incredibly empowering perspective shift, right? Instead of dreading the unknown or worrying about what might go wrong, you are intentionally setting the stage for a positive daily experience. You're deciding in advance that today's events will serve you.
Section 4. Energy, focus, and action, fueling your daily goals.
What's really fascinating here is how we frame our response to adversity. First, we affirm, I am very calm in stressful situations. Then, in my life, I never get angry or tensioned. We are actively replacing potential anxiety with a stable, controlled mindset. You're essentially programming the brain on how to react before the stress even hits. Talk about a proactive approach.
That calm mindset frees you up for real action. The blueprint groups specific habits to fuel our daily energy, thinking positively while exercising and intentionally forgiving anyone who did you wrong, which, by the way, frees up massive mental bandwidth. Add in working intelligently and actively seeking out good inputs through reading or listening, and you condition yourself to operate like an absolute champion daily.
But to sustain all that action, you need a profound sense of self-acceptance. I love my life and myself. I love the person whom I see every day in the mirror. Delivering this deeply personal affirmation reinforces the critical role of self-love. According to the blueprint, truly accepting yourself is what actually gives you the motivation to step out and do something today that you just haven't done yet.
Section 5. Attracting a bright future, manifesting success and peace.
I am like a magnet which only attracts good things. This is such powerful imagery straight from the source material. It reflects the idea that by spreading love, keeping a glowing smile on your face, and maintaining this internal happiness, you naturally attract success. It's like you are commanding your subconscious to make your future both bright and rich.
All of this sets up the creator's ultimate vision for your future. It's a state where you focus only on positive things and actively choose to ignore the past. You operate with the firm belief that the universe is working with you, not against you. You respect everyone in society, and you are physically and mentally strong enough to achieve your dreams. It's a really comprehensive vision of a strong, independent person who is fully active, perfectly aware, and always learning from their mistakes.
So the crucial point is summarized beautifully in this one line. My everyday is a gift which is taking me closer to my goal. This unifying mantra ties the entire daily practice, the breathing, the grounding gratitude, the energetic action, and the future manifestation right back to your overarching journey of personal achievement. Every single day literally becomes a stepping stone.
Which brings us to the end of our explainer with one final, provocative question. Where will you be 21 days from today? The blueprint has been completely laid out for us. By taking control of your self-talk, actually feeling the emotion behind the words, and practicing these affirmations daily, the Creator promises a life transformed, a life filled with health, wealth, and happiness. The challenge is in your hands now. Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.